Yo, what's good, y'all? I ain't gonna lie, I tried to record this like 3 times and it failed. I was trying to sit over there, have it be all nice and aesthetic and everything, but no. Everything just decided that it hates me now. But that's okay, because I love myself and that all that matters. This is just gonna be like a little rant thing, so if you don't want to watch it, that's fine. I don't really mind. It's just so I can clear my conscience. But, um, well, I'm just gonna get straight into it, I guess. Um, I got like three main things I want to talk about. First one is something that's very important to me. Not like anything else is any less important. It's all fairly important, but like the most like top. I don't know if I just said. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Restart. This is like the most important thing to me. And I'm working. I've been working on a game since like the beginning of this summer. I've been kind of struggling with it, but I think I'm finally getting to understand like the flow and how everything's gonna work with uh not only just making a game from scratch, but working with other people too. I think I'm finally starting to like get a grip, honestly. And I'm happy about that. And that's gonna be like my main focus for a good while. I'm still gonna be posting VR content. I'm still gonna be making uh Instagram posts with like photos, all that, whatever, whatever. Um, Still doing collabs and everything, but that's just something that's really important to me. Um, and I haven't been posting much because I've been trying to like figure out how to get that all done. Uh, and just figuring out life stuff in general, but I'll get more into that later. Um, Second thing is a VR chat community. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's been spearheaded by someone else, not me. But I don't know if they want to be credited, honestly, because it doesn't matter. I'm I'm working with some people to make a community, because I really want a place where we can all just naturally just kind of get to know each other, you know? Because I know for me, it was a little bit hard to reach out to people to collab and everything, because it's like, oh, I don't want to make like a bad impression. I don't want to like collab and then never do anything again, and then it's like I use them or whatever. I feel really bad when I collab and then don't do anything again, but then it also is kind of weird to try and start up another collab out of nowhere, and it's like, hey, I want to do a collab because I like the last one and you're pretty cool. I don't want to like be all weird and stuff. And I feel like a good way to naturally kind of get into the flow of things and start talking to people and collaborate and what's it and like network with people is to be in a group where you're allowed to do that, and like you'll be on VR meeting these people, and it's like, oh hey, I like your content, and you can kind of like learn things from each other, pass tips back and forth, and just enjoy your time and grow as a creator. I think it's really important to have a space like that. And I know other people have done it. I'm not the only one to do it. I'm not the best one to do it, but it's something I want to do, and it's something that I'm gonna be happy to do for y'all. I'm just kind of figuring it out as well as figuring out a whole bunch of other things. Um, but that's something that I'm going to try and focus on too, as well as the game. But I really want to get something out for y'all like that. Because I love community. I want to build like a sense of community here. I want to feel like I belong somewhere, and I want y'all to feel like you belong somewhere. And I'm gonna do my best to make something like that. It might take a while, because honestly, I'm kind of scatterbrained. It's hard for me to kind of like focus on one thing, especially with how life is going for me right now. But like, yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna do what I can for y'all to have a space like that, and for y'all to feel safe in a space like that. Because I know how many weirdos are out there. So I'm gonna try my best to keep everything safe for everyone. Um, and third thing, just general life stuff, as I hinted to in the beginning. Um, Over the summer, I thought I'd have more time to create content and more time to like work on each of these things that I'm talking about. but it ended up not really being the case because a lot of stuff happening at work leading to me working more hours, a lot more hours than I thought I would. Um, so a lot of work, tired most of the time. Honestly, barely have enough energy to be myself really and do what makes me happy and all that uh personal stuff. But I found a way, you know. I always do. We always do as human beings, you know. We get knocked down, we get back up, type shit. um, what was I gonna say? Ah, work time. Oh yeah, I wanted to post like every day, but I ended up not being able to do that because, you know, work hours, all that, being tired. And I would say I'm sorry, but honestly, I'm not, and I don't say that to be rude. I say that because I feel like in the time, like my life in general has gotten better because I just was able to take a step back and really look at it and enjoyed everything for what it is. And I might come out with like another video just saying what I discovered. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. But I'm enjoying life in general more. And I feel like in enjoying life more, I'm able to make better content. And since I can make better content, I'm happy to roll that out for y'all. Um, and it puts more personality into each thing that I create. And I feel like that's a big thing that I was missing at the beginning of the summer. I was trying to like make stuff every day, or I would try to make stuff like sort of consistently, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to kind of start those habits, but I don't want like y'all to get husks. You know, I don't want to hand y'all like empty shells and it's like, oh, this looks nice, but it's not really hitting right. You know, I want y'all to get photos that like hits you, you know, like in the feels or it's nostalgic or it just like triggers something in you. I want you to feel something when you see my content. And even if you don't, if you like my stuff, that's all that really matters. But I want there to be a feeling when you look at what I make. Um, and each photo is different, of course. Each photo, each collage, everything I do, it's gonna be different. And I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, he put a lot of work into this, so I'm gonna like deliberately look for it. Like, if you don't feel it, you don't feel it. It is what it is. Um, yeah, I trailed off a lot from what I thought I was gonna do. It's okay though. I don't really mind. This is just kind of like clear my head. Something I feel like I have to do because I mean I do want to get into like recording and streaming in the future, so I gotta get kind of used to talking to myself. Uh, but yeah, this has been me. You be you, please, to the fullest that you can be. Um, never feel ashamed to be yourself. You are you, and that's beautiful. Never change yourself unless that's something that you want to do and you genuinely feel like is best for you. Change for the best, but otherwise, don't change for anyone. And just live life, have fun. You know, there's nothing else to it really. It's been divine aristocrat. Enjoy life, much love, and much luck to whatever you're doing. You know. Bye bye.